Bitcoin is here gearing up for the next move to the up or the downside, and I want to talk about what I personally think where we are going to go here from here. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto, and let's get here straight into the charts. So I'm here right now on the 1 hourly chart for Bitcoin. And what we can see here is that after we moved here all the way up to $62,900, that Bitcoin got rejected there or topped out, however you want to see this. And from there, we moved here now a little bit sideways down, and now we are here moving sideways. But the key takeaway for me is that we are trading above this former resistance zone. So let me actually flip this into green, because this is acting right now as support, as it's supposed to be. So we got here a touch point where we're really strong bounce directly back up again. So the bulls did not want that the price comes anywhere close this former resistance and now support zone, and push the price immediately back to the upside. So, and that is exactly what we want to see while we are trading above $60,000 and also above that specific former resistance now support zone. So, but what's going to happen next? In my opinion, while here the stochastic RSI wants to bottom out, so that can take another day maximum. So I would say by Tuesday we could see here a new buy signal. So, and in the price action, what I expect here to happen, oh sorry, it's on a 1 hourly chart, I will show it in a moment on a daily chart on the stochastic RSI. What I believe here, what's going to happen here over the next coming hours until we get a buy signal on stochastic RSI, is that the Bitcoin price will hover here sideways above our former resistance, now support zone, and from there get the next leg to the upside, all the way to the still all-time high, but will actually surpass the all-time high of around $65,000, and we will continue to move it to the upside. I also want to show you really quick, guys. Thank you very much yesterday that you were commenting. I asked you how profitable you are with my recent trade calls, and we got amazing results here. So I'm so proud of you guys that that you were able to make so much money. That is the whole point for this channel, so that I can help you to make a lot of money so that you can live the life that you want. So and let's scroll here all the way down. So you see is Alfred is up 1.6%, then Demo Derek is up $7,000 on his trade. That's amazing. So then here Matthew 37.7% up on his trade. Then we have here Mr. Crypto, which is up 300%, which is absolutely insane. So, and we have here also Jacques, who is based on my signal. As you can see here, hi Alex, yes, I have taken your trade signal, I'm in profit 18%. So you see a lot of people here highly profitable with my trade calls. So, and if you also want to follow my trade calls and want to use leverage, then you can go here to Bybit. So, and on Bybit, they still have right now a $1,600 bonus available. So just with the link in my description, click on that link, sign up for Bybit, and then receive your bonus. That is only for a limited of time, $1,600, so better be quick there. So now let's get quick back here also into Bitcoin. So here on the daily chart, let me show you. So there you see, we are right now here at the top flatlining. So that can, in a bull run, last really long. So, but in my opinion, we have to come down here a little bit, and then most likely we make like a turn like this and go up again. So, and yeah, for this turn to happen, the price obviously has to come a little bit down or go sideways. This can go on for a week, and then we see here a major move to the upside. Also here on our cup and handle pattern, a move back to this line here sounds reasonable at $59,500. So it would be not out of the norm to see a correction to this level and then from there another move to the upside. Something else that I wanted to point out, and that is the most interesting thing here, because we have seen that also in the past happening when we were the last time moving here to a new all-time high. Guys, look, here on Glassnode, this tells me how much Bitcoins are held on exchanges and put it in correlation with the price action. So here you can see the orange line is the amount held on exchanges, so Bitcoins held by exchanges, all exchanges, and you can see here since Bitcoin was at $4,000 approximately, from there onwards it's just declining. So here we see now what I want to talk about, guys. Here, the last time when we were over $60,000, here $61,600, that was also the prior low for the amount held on exchanges in Bitcoin. So now look again what's happening again. So we are getting over 60,000, and the amount of Bitcoins held on exchanges is even getting lower than the prior low. So what is that telling us, guys? This is telling us that nobody really wants to sell their Bitcoins right now, and they rather take it off the exchanges and hold it in their own wallets because people want to hold it long term. So, but what is the consequence out of this? The consequence is that the Bitcoin price has to go sequentially up, because supply and demand comes here into play, where the supply gets shorted but the demand is still increasing, and that's why the price is continuously going up. So, and that is a really healthy sign for the Bitcoin market right now, because like I said, people don't want to hold their Bitcoins on exchanges, and people start to understand that long term Bitcoin is the best inflation hedge that is right now out there, because it's outperforming gold and other and all other different asset classes that we have on this planet. So, but now let's also get here quick into the Bitcoin dominance. And here is also something unfolding that I was talking about 2 days ago, if you can remember. So I said to you guys, we will get most likely a move all the way up here to 46.6 on the Bitcoin dominance. And from this 46.6% level, from here, we will then get a rejection all the way down here to 44.9 right now, because this is the upward sloping support line. So, and obviously that is a moving target. So, and once we're getting close here, I expect a break to the downside and breaking 44.4, which is a major support level. So as we can see here, they're flipped into resistance. Here all the way it was resistance, but here it was also support. Here it was support. Here it was resistance. Here it was support, and here it was also resistance. So that is a key level for Bitcoin dominance. So, and I expect the next time when we get to this level, we will break it and will continue to go here to the downside, and that will result in a huge rally in altcoin prices against Bitcoin. So better be prepared. That might still take, let it be 4 or 5 days before we get to this level here to the downside. But once we are breaking it, all altcoins, or most of the altcoins, will have a massive run here, and that might be the altcoin season that we have been all waiting for, like we have seen it in 2017, where altcoins make 200-300% sometimes in a single day. Let's also jump here quick into Ethereum. Ethereum is here still fighting with that resistance line here. So we see here Ethereum is really trying to break above this, but because we are here in this bigger resistance zone and this key resistance zone, the Ethereum price struggles really to break above this line. And even if we would get above this line, we would get then sandwiched between the white line and the orange line, which is the next resistance. So that is the whole reason why the Ethereum price is struggling to move here into higher levels right now. So, but I can tell you guys, once we see here a lot of volume coming in, so let me show you here volume. So you can see here overall the volume is here slowly declining. Once we see here a bigger move in the volume and breaking here this line to the upside, then we should also see a major move here, and we will break, like I said yesterday, in both instances immediately both resistance levels, and then move here over $4,000. So right now that would be not a really crazy move here. We are talking about of 2.5% that the Ethereum price has to move here to the upside to break above $4,000. Let's also have a quick look here into Solana. So because I have seen here earlier today that Solana is also finally making a move here on the daily chart. So we have broken out all of that falling wedge here that we were forming. So with a really nice pump here to the upside. So and now we are consolidating sideways around the $160 level, $163. So the next move here should bring us here to the technical target of the falling wedge to $180. So that is the next target that I have here on the Solana price. So if you're on the sidelines and you are looking for the next trade, then you might go here into the 4-hourly chart. So then what we can see here is that we are forming here more or less a bull flag. So and once that bull flag is breaking into the upside and we are really close, there you see the technical target brings us to $180. Once we are breaking here above the upper line of the bull flag, there I would enter, and then you can trade it to the upside. So if you want to trade Solana, if I'm not mistaken, then you can go to Phemex. Phemex offers Solana trading, Bybit also. On Phemex you can still get a $1,200 for a limited amount of time. So take advantage of that. If you want to trade Solana, you can do this here also on Phemex. There you go, you can trade Solana on futures. So that could be a really nice trade there. Guys, don't forget, if I'm really close to 4,000 followers on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is MyCryptoCoach. So that would be amazing if we can get to 4,000 followers. So obviously the next step would be 5,000. That's much nicer than 4 because it's a round number. But guys, let us get here to $4,000 so that I can reach more people out there, so that I can help more people like you and also educate more people. Guys, that's it already for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, also hit all notifications, and I see you tomorrow.